Glad you are here, Wolf Tato.
Madden.
What's up, everybody? Playing some Madden. Let's go.
My shoulder hurts out of nowhere.
Let me see something. I see you. Running on mud.
Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I can't see the names when they come up or hear them.
They can't. You can't
I
hear
gotta
them.
fix that. No, it's like really low. The game plays louder than the thing that's talking.
Should be able to hear.
Well,
Glad
as
you
soon
are
as
here.
you see
Darren
that pirate
James.
ship in the north
Darren,
end
welcome
zone,
in.
you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of
gave you all
people
my
in
TikTok
attendance
points
and
yesterday.
watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
So
Well,
we're in
all that
place
talk
of
before the
JDB
game is just that
Sports
talk.
Streamers for Saturday
You can look at
night.
past
Here we go.
performance, you can look at
Barkley
metrics,
don't
you
call
can
me.
spin
Alex,
any
you ran
numbers
into
you
me.
want.
I ran
We're
backwards.
about ready to kick this thing
Yeah,
off.
Yeah, you ran into me.
Glad you are here.
What team are you
Liam
playing
Mullis.
for here?
Not much on
Liam,
the
welcome in.
return. Should have kept that one in the end zone as the tackle's made at the 15-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, Beckham.
Oh God, wait. I don't think this camera group back. Here we go.
Glad you are here, DJ
Looking to
Tony
throw right
Fro.
DJ,
away.
welcome in.
Bails out of the pocket
Running out.
quick. Catch is made
Nice.
down the right sideline. And he's going to
Glad
bring it
you
up
are
to the
here.
40-yard
The
line before he
Monstars.
stops.
Welcome in.
Still on the
Yeah,
move, coming to the
welcome in.
line for 1st and 10.
I don't like saying welcome, welcome. All right,
Say what you want to say.
A pistol snap.
I'm
I
open.
know what I want
Fields
to say.
escapes the
What are you,
pocket.
Sort of. I was
free.
free.
That one is incomplete.
B.
Couldn't hang
Come
on
on,
to
Appreciate
the
the
Please.
race.
tap.
Let's go to 130.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free.
Glad you are
So
here,
second down
Natalia
coming up.
Garcia.
Natalia, welcome in.
Out of the
Trying
shotgun,
to sit down.
Fields.
Got you.
Back
Yeah.
over there
Glad
to
you are
grab
here,
it.
Get up,
Jersey,
man.
Desert,
And they're going to touch him
Boys.
down
Oh, yeah,
after a
yeah.
short pickup.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both
Appreciate
sides
the
feel
comment,
good.
Legs.
Because
Let's
offense, I
see
get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get
That
to
was
win.
stupid.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
That Tillman was just literally sitting right next to
Buccaneers
it.
force the
Yeah, I saw
turnover
that.
on the first series of this game. Wow, what an exciting
That's
start to this
so sad.
game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening
you
drive
blowing up both at the
touchdown,
same
but an
time?
interception
Look at that force
instead.
there. Huh?
Exciting for one side.
said
That
two.
would be the defense. Demoralizing for the
You-
other
you said
side
you
as an
are?
offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. Now it really sets the
Welcome
stage
in.
for what I love and what you love, Kate.
All right,
In
Glad
this
you are
game
here.
of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's
Oh,
going
that
to
was bad.
respond
Oh.
next?
Welcome in to Garrett.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. The QB super fortunate that ball wasn't
good.
picked.
No, aren't
An
they?
incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Walk on myself. Look at that. Oh,
That's
That was a
complete,
nice-
Mike
Nice throwing
Evans.
catch.
Mike
And
Evans.
he's going to get past
Mike
the
Evans
40
should have
before
had
he
they do a
goes
Bucks
out.
game team.
First down
Anybody
now,
what?
ball at the 39-yard line.
Are they doing Bucks theme team?
I don't know.
Where do they have a quarterback? Was that Baker?
Yeah, Baker.
Off the play fake. Here's
Yeah, they're
Mayfield.
doing Bucks. Get that?
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit
I think
knocks
he's
it free.
forcing that.
Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to
Dude, no
separate
way.
a receiver from the ball.
How do you
but to
bring
do
through all
so
those people?
He's got
It's
all the
It's a
Nicholas
repeat of
Pokemon.
last night.
Right, though.
The Buccaneers
Wait, the first or second
don't need
game?
long to take a 6-0 lead.
No,
It's
second.
a Rashawn White touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Brandon, you go stream.
I go
Aubrey
stream.
now to kick this one away.
Glad you are here.
go gym, I go stream.
XMYY.
It's MYY, welcome in.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Looks like we
Kinda
can
hard
call
to
it
get
about
through
4 yards in the
here.
end. Stop made by Braden Fisk.
Going Beckham again.
From the 34.
Wait, what?
It's another first half
Glad you are
mistake. He's
here.
Oh, they were
intercepted
gonna
again.
slant.
That's Patrick Peterson.
But that was even me that threw
And the
that like that
Buccaneers will
wrong.
take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and
I thought they were
return.
their slant.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Here's Baker to throw.
Doesn't have that crosser route again.
Glad you are here.
Buys
Embrazia.
time, rolling
Glad
right.
you're welcome in.
That's low and bounces short of his man.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this, Kate, buying himself enough time and actually
yeah.
finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
Throwing again is Baker.
I was. Oh my god, you kidding me. I was right in front of him.
And they're going to haul him down a step
He knew
before
that
the
too.
30. You're right at the
He's
31.
still gonna play it anyways.
The drive
Eric,
picks up
welcome in,
here,
man.
first and 10. They've got a man in motion.
Glad you are here.
First and
Fernando
10. Here's
Cantu.
Mayfield.
Slanting.
Fernando, welcome in.
This
Yeah,
time
nice.
they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Glad you are here. Slim.
Trying again, following the sack.
Throw that. Throw that.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first
Glad you
target
are here.
doesn't lead
Big
to his
time.
first
Big
catch.
time, welcome in,
And
man.
that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Let's stop him again.
Baker now
Glad
off the
you are
play
here.
fake.
Fernando Torres.
Yes.
Just
Fernando,
got it
welcome
away
in,
before
man.
the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
He was throwing that
This is
same
why
play.
we hear about closing speed so often when you
Funny.
evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here we go. It's Mayfield.
He's running back out of the backfield.
Puts a
That's
power on it
right.
deep one.
Let's go.
And it's going to be
Kobe, welcome in.
incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend
Nice.
the drive.
Let's go. First play run
And a
for it.
surprising 4th down call does not yield a first.
Glad you are
This
here.
doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Welcome in, 20.
They run it with Saquon Barkley.
Oh,
And
you
he
got stopped.
manages to
Glad
get
you are
back to
here.
the
10.
line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. We will...
Glad you are here. JOSESS.
Time now for the second
Jose,
quarter.
welcome in.
Commanders in possession. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. He's
Julio.
on the move. He sends this one to the end zone.
Glad you are here.
No!
No! That should have been my ball. Ain't no
Defender's
freaking
not
way.
gonna
That
be
was
thrilled.
great.
The catch was almost made
That
on
was a
his
great
watch,
run and
but more
everything.
importantly, he breaks it up.
So I can do
Gives
it
him a
again.
chance to do a little
Now he's
John
expecting
after the
he's
play.
using.
Glad you
Lets
are
the other
here.
guy
T.
know he
Carter.
roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And not much doing. He stops
T.
quickly.
Walkman.
Here we go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Here
Glad
we
you are
go.
here. Elvir Melvin.
They do snap it. Here's Fields.
4th and 8. The big
Jones.
4th
On
and
the
8 right
move.
here.
Hit it right.
What?
They won't do
Bro.
this. That falls
Glad you
incomplete
are here.
off
Press
of
Samson
circle.
Fisher.
Do you
Samson
think
Walkman.
maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence
But he has the
offensively?
fastest release
That's
in the
not a
game.
spot you want to see a team going for it on
Glad
4th
you are
down.
here.
And now
Destiny
it puts their
Khan.
defense right
Destiny
on the hook
Walkman.
to try and pick them up after that
Oh,
miscue on
we
4th.
were lucky that he missed
No
that.
luck finding his receiver that
We
time.
would have still been running.
And that'll
Glad you
bring
are
up
here.
second
Jordan.
down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're
Jumping
on
through.
preach
He
not giving up the big
he is
plays,
actually using
especially at the
Bucks team
NFL
team.
level. They'll need to
Glad
stay
you are here.
vigilant because they're
Ricky Bernard.
definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Oh, he trucked that defender. And he
That's
gets down to
crazy.
the 24
Glad
before
you
he
are here.
stops.
Hey.
They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. From the gun,
Glad you are here.
Mayfield.
Jackson Lacey.
Pass is
Jesus
caught.
Christ. Wow. Jackson
And
Walkman.
that's a Tampa Bay
We
touchdown.
gotta start scoring.
Glad you are here.
Gay
Mike
to
D.
add the extra
Baumeister.
point.
Who's
Oh, look at
playing?
this. They're faking it. Got
Wow.
it inside the 10. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball.
Now he's playing.
And this is going to be a turnover. The
Yeah,
defense
he's playing
forces the
games. They
big
think
play.
they're too good.
Always one of the most embarrassing gaps to see, Brock. Someone entrusted with getting him across for 2, but he just can't hold on to it.
What did John Wooden used to say? Something
Glad
about
you are
never
here.
confusing
Leslie Anniday.
execution
Leslie
with
Walkman.
effort. Great effort, but you got to execute and hold on to that ball for any chance.
Glad you are here.
First and 10
Ali
now from the
PM.
30.
We running the ball.
Thanks, Tate.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley.
Dude, that was...
Any tackle for loss hurts,
No way.
Kate, but they hurt that much more
Glad
from
you
the
are here.
defensive end. Those
Richardson.
guys typically are better in
Hopkins.
coverage, and you've got to find a way to make a miss in the backfield.
Taking Beckham.
I'm taking this all
Fields
away.
out of the gun.
I'm taking this all
Flushed into
away.
the pocket.
I'm taking
Down
this
the
all
road.
away.
I covered your backside.
Maybe not all the way. Maybe not all the way.
He'll go down, and we'll say
Damn
right at
near.
the 39-yard line.
All right, we gotta get
The
the first
Commanders
area.
in the
Glad you are
hurry
here.
up. They're
Chase
hustling
Miller.
for the line.
Chase Beckham.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh yeah.
That one is
He dropped it.
incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the
Yeah.
contact. Ball and
They
defender
had that
looked at the exact
that
same
X
time
factor
there.
on.
So it's going to be
Someone's
4th and
interception.
short.
Good shot. Oh, that's mine, so.
Walkman.
Uh-oh. Everybody's stuck. Is it yours too?
Interference being no. Yeah, but it says another player. Oh.
They're going for this. He rolls to his right.
OBJ, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh
And
yeah.
he will get the first as they touch him down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Fields on 1st down. Escapes the pocket.
Yeah, you keep running.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
No, I said keep
The
running.
Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. From the 44 here on 2nd down.
Yeah, that was my own. That was my own
Let's go.
personal route. Let's go.
And he's in
I know, I
for the
scored.
Washington touchdown.
Ah, let's go.
The Commanders make it a
Don't get so
1-score
good.
game before halftime. Lining up now to try the extra point. The point
Wait,
after
can
splits the
stream
upright.
hear the mic talk? If
And
we
the
start talking
Commanders
to
get
the
it back
team?
to within 6.
Say it again?
If they talk through the PlayStation 5 mic, can my stream hear it? Like
Yeah.
the trash talk?
Yeah.
So here's the kickoff, Brock.
That's
Just
right.
6
You
points
guys
now
are huge.
separating our teams.
Dude,
You really don't need-
even though
well-
they're winning.
Shot White
Well, I
on
don't
the
actually know
return.
because PlayStation 5 is weird.
Well, I guess
And
we'll
after
find
the
out
dive,
when they,
they'll
if I could get them to
set up
start
with some
talking.
okay field position.
You guys
Dude,
are huge.
PS5 is weird with Like, it'll come through your headset, but it won't go to stream.
I gotta get these guys to
Beginning a
start
new
talking.
drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. First down, here's Baker.
Mine. Thank you. Thank you.
It's intercepted.
I had the block.
Thank you. Thank you.
Get on the inside.
Thank you.
And the Commanders will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that
Do we
return.
go for it or do I go for the field goal?
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field
Have a good
coming to
play
life.
for it. Have
Really
a
on
good play
both
ready.
sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches
Quick
preach
throw and then
all the time when they
time
work
out if
on these
needed.
returns to get to the near
Maybe on
sideline,
Barkley,
everybody
so
to get
just
a block.
goes with
And
the-
then for those
the middle.
offensive players to show the effort
I
to
threw a
go.
pick.
And he will score. It's a Washington
Never mind.
touchdown.
Yeah, I took it over.
The Commanders
Shit.
tie it just before halftime.
You guys are doo-doo.
That should have been
Well,
a
they
pick,
certainly
though.
wasted no time in
Yeah,
making that
should've been.
turnover hurt even more. They looked to the
And
end
just
zone
like
the very
that, we're
first
back
play,
in the
Brock,
game.
and they connected.
You know,
Must
Kate,
have
I
missed
love
it.
it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked
I thought
that
I
end
did.
zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away.
They're playing games now. They're probably about to
And he
lock
got
in.
all of that one.
I think they can hear me and they're probably getting annoyed.
No. They're probably about to lock in
Like,
right
no,
now.
All right, this is going to be
The
the play
people
that
that
takes
we're
us to
playing against,
halftime.
I'm probably getting on their nerve.
Baby.
A final throw before the break. He puts some air under it. Deep down the middle it goes.
Oh, that's
It's
PI.
another first down
Are you
mistake.
serious?
He's intercepted again.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So they get put at the 1. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Buccaneers watches the return goes
Oh,
out
God.
of bounds, bringing us to the end of our
So it
first
wasn't- I
half.
didn't even do anything. He
So
ran into
halftime
us,
has to
dude.
wait
God.
one more snap. That
Oh,
pass
no.
interference call means we've got an untimed
Oh,
down
no.
coming up.
Come on, one stop. Watch the sides.
Baker
Yeah,
Don't
now
worry about
on the
mid. Watch
gun.
sides, watch
Alonzo
sides, watch sides.
Patterson.
Gotcha.
Oh, my God. Alonzo, let him in. Alonzo.
That went right.
The Buccaneers take a lead on the
No, right
final
through your
play of the
hands.
half.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
plays like
I don't even know
this
who I
that
was
make him
using.
so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did.
Yeah,
What makes
1
him
for
a star
2.
is even when people know his
1 for
number's
2.
being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
They'll try it on the ground.
Oh, my God.
And
I
he
got
gets into the end
locked
zone.
up.
Not a bad way to
Yeah,
end
so
the
did
first
I.
half. Adding an octopus as time expires.
Commanders 14.
We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA
How's
Sports
your connection
returns
on your
after
OBS?
this.
Like your drop
Welcome
frames and all
back,
that
everybody.
good?
Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt
No, it's
with
good.
you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Yeah, as long as you don't see the number going up, like if it's like at 0. If it's anything between 0 and like maybe 2%, it should be
Glad
okay.
you are here. User.
User, welcome in. Kick on off.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Rashad White on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Welcome.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield.
Oh, that was my bad.
They're all over him. He goes down. A flag goes down as well. Let's wait
we
and
just
see
gotta
which
get
side
one
this
more
is
game.
on.
That was
Well,
a,
we knew it, Brock, and
that
now
was
they
a-
know
a
it
big-
too. That
a
one was
loss.
on their
Big
defense.
loss.
But you know what's funny? He ran into me.
Yeah.
Mayfield on 1st and 10.
Slant, side.
He's doing that stupid PA crosses play.
And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take
Who
him
takes
down.
over that? 'Cause I'm gonna use it that.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field
not
on
sure.
special teams, right?
Just
A
notice-
kick
notice
return, a good punt.
our
Well,
left-
an explosive
well,
play like
right
that
side
does
of
the
the field.
exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally
Who's number
flipped the
five?
field.
I'll try a different
and the
play.
tone of this drive.
Is it the safety? I'm playing corner. I'm gonna play green. Come in.
1st and 10. It's a gift to White.
That had
And he's
no
caught
chance.
behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort
Glad you are
defensively.
here. Kent.
Completes this one to
Kent, welcome
Otten.
in.
And he's brought
man, I was
down
about to
after a
say,
nice
come on.
gain
He's
and
a
a
bad
first
pick.
down.
Good
Glad you are
offenses.
here.
Okay,
Brandon
good
Hayes.
play callers know how to
Brandon,
utilize their
welcome in.
personnel. They know where they wanted them.
Thank you.
They wanted them in a route in
Oh, not
space
you.
where he could
There's
make that
another
initial play comfortably, then
Glad
go
you
to
are here.
work.
Reese.
And
Reese,
he
welcome
won't
in.
get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Nothing on that play, and now we have 2nd and goal. Mayfield now
Slant.
from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does,
Let's
and the
go.
hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I'm gonna hit that same play again and do it underneath
Tough one to
coverage.
retain through that hit. And that brings up 3rd and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone. And he gets
Man,
in.
he's jumped over his other
Touchdown.
guy. We had no chance.
The Buccaneers grow the lead coming
Nice
out of
one,
halftime. It's a Rashad White touchdown. Oh, it's a
Fake
fake.
again.
Looks like they're going to throw.
They're
And he's
playing
into the
games.
end zone.
That's not
That
fun for
shows
it.
what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead.
I fell for it too. I fell for it bad though.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Glad you are here. Alina.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
All right.
Glad you are here.
Offense
Beat
ready to
Luke.
begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Beat Poop, welcome in.
Running left. This is
Glad you are
Barkley.
here. Mystic Paws YT.
He hits the sideline, and an ill-fortunate run loses yardage.
You know, that's so hard
That's
for me,
crazy.
Kate. That's the type of effort
Glad
that
you were
deserves
here.
better when it
Yeah,
comes to
Farias.
results. It's going to show up as a negative run
Okay,
on the
guys.
stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this
Glad you are
defense
here.
just
Juan
cuts.
Carlos
Okay, man.
Samora.
Oh, what the hell?
Yo.
Big gainer. They connected.
Juan
but
Carlos,
short.
welcome in.
over his head.
Instead, 3rd
Yeah.
down coming up.
Again, I mean, you kind of sailed that one just a little.
A pistol snap. Fields chased out to his right.
Oh, what?
And they can't connect on the 3rd down.
They
Deep
should delay
shot.
split
Love
too.
the courage. They had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Forced out
Let's
to
go,
his
go.
right. And on
My
4th
own
down,
teammate got in my way of throwing that
it's
ball.
incomplete.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Rising
Glad
4th
you were
down
here.
call does
Larry.
not yield a first. This
Welcome in,
doesn't
Larry.
get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Oh, boy.
Oh, it's a fake. They're
No,
gonna
not this
throw it.
time.
Glad you are here.
Blitz is
Loretto
there, and he
Rusha.
goes
The way welcome
down.
in. Potato, thanks for the continued
Hey,
support.
these are the game situations, Kate, where these coaches get
Great
paid the
pass
big
tackle.
bucks. Are you going to
Yeah,
make
my own
this
team
fake
come
call?
out.
It goes right, it adds a lot of momentum. It goes wrong, well, like this, you take critical
Flag
points
already?
off the board.
Oh, come on.
And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is
That was
all
on
about.
me. What was that?
So march it
That was
forward
you?
after they accept the penalty.
No.
Yeah, it was. You're playing Bunkman.
Running
That
it
was
after
you.
the penalty. And the defense is
That was you.
all over this one for a big loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Here's 2nd and 14.
Another illegal contact?
That one hits the ground.
Wait, is that why the
Incomplete, but a
game
flag
ended?
Also hit the ground. Let's sort this out.
What?
Well, we knew it
Is that why the
broke it.
game
Now
ended?
they know it too.
The game
That
didn't
one was
end.
on their defense.
What do you mean
Oh,
the game
you-
didn't end?
Oh, you lagged out.
1st and 10. It's
I
Mayfield.
did?
I guess so. I keep saying Bunker keeps
Great
illegal
defensive play
contact,
to jar
but
it
I'm not
loose.
even using them.
Incomplete.
Nice.
Wait till you
Snapped up
finish.
first. It's
All right, hang
2nd
on one
down.
second. I'll just come out for you.
Here's Baker.
So your stream don't gotta wait.
This is reeled in by
Glad you are
Johnson.
here. Tab.
And he's brought down
Tab,
inside
welcome
the
in.
10 at the 9. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Throwing, Baker. Buys time, rolling right.
Got him. Let's go. Stripped him.
And the Commanders pick this one up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. A nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. It's Commanders football, and they'll get to work, coming into the quarter trailing. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
I want to try calling a play before I hop out.
Glad you are here. User.
Throwing now, following the turnover. He's on the move. On the move, looking deep down the middle. And he can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
You want to play offense this time?
Shotgun snap to Fields.
Yeah, I got safety.
And that pushes him
Glad
back.
you are here.
Third down
Adriana.
coming up.
Adriana, welcome in.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush
They
are in
sacked me at
today's
the 1 yard
NFL.
line.
It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed
Glad you
sack
are
on
here.
that snap
Whoa.
shoot.
He doesn't slide down and he pays for it.
Yeah,
A
Justin
big
Fields can really
shot
get
sends
to
him to the ground.
Yeah, I'm about to pop
Moving
out.
quickly, trying to get set again.
Let's try to do
Glad
something
you are
here.
here.
Just
Jones
in a
plays.
brand new
Sounding on
season.
fourth.
Oh, yeah?
On the move, headed right. And it
Whatever.
falls incomplete. So the defense rises
hop
to the
out with you.
challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Let me know when you want the invite.
Yeah, think I'm restarting my season as well. Let's see what's up.
Woe says just a suggestion, lower commentator and crowd sound to hear you better maybe.
All right. For sure. Let me do that real quick before I hop in his. It's kind of annoying to get. It's not even worth it having on anyways. Appreciate a man that comes in for the with the suggestions. Thanks a lot, man. Let's see what's up. I think I gotta go.
Woe says I just couldn't really hear you. Want to hear that beautiful voice, haha.
Want to hear the beautiful voice? All right. Well, thanks, man. How's your voice doing today? I know you said that still a little raspy. How you feeling now? All right, volume control. Let's go. Okay, that's gonna take all day. Hang on a second. Bro, come on, man. Probably do. You said crowd volume as well. You know what? I probably should just turn everything down, but it is what it is.
Woe says yes, sir.
Welcome in, Mike.
All right, let's give that a try. All right, send me that invite, man. I'm ready for it.
It's doing that.
What's up?
No, my game was acting up. All right.
All right. Wonder if we can get any more luck with Shadur Sanders tonight. Last night was not very good. We tried.
Oh, last night was also like dead.
Yeah. Appreciate the likes, Peyton.
Welcome in.
All right. Thinking about maybe looking at a way of putting music on the stream too, because Madden's pretty dead if you don't have, unless you're listening to the starting screen. I don't have their music on just because, you know, copyright on the main game and all that. Copyright on the main streams. No one wants to play with us, Brandon. Oh yeah, number 2.
We got one game.
Let's go.
Oh, we're in.
Let's see how that thumbnail came out.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte.
Oh, it actually looks
We
pretty
welcome
good.
you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. And thanks for having us in,
Oh.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Buckle up, partner. I think this is going to be an aerial show. Both of these teams giving us the hint that the ball's going to be in the air a lot in this one.
Oh, no question. I think both teams were very clear in our weekly meetings that that was going to be the plan. And what we see right now in today's modern football, Mike, is the direct correlation
Johnson,
between
Johnson, and Johnson in the
explosive
back.
plays. In this case, two teams that rely
That's who
on those
Johnson's gonna kick
explosives
the
coming
return.
in the passing game and the direct ability to score points. At the end of the day, this is who can score the most points. And if you want to score points today, it's going to become by throwing the ball deep downfield as often as you can.
Bless you.
That hurt. What's that? Pop something in my stomach. Ooh.
And he's going to be hit and drop behind the line. Great
Thank you.
push upfield defensively.
Nah, yeah,
What
Chris
a
was
way
good
to
like
start
that.
this ball.
Ooh, that hurts.
From the shotgun,
Glad you are
it's
here.
Brissett.
Fushi Passion Monari.
Welcome in,
Saquon
Fushi.
Barkley. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Good defense so far. Or just bad plays is
They
picking.
move Laporta, sending him in motion.
One or the other.
I like his
Third down.
motions.
They'll
We
throw
gotta start
with
motioning.
Brissett. He's gonna
That's probably why we're having
take a
issue, having
shot
trouble.
for Hopkins.
Damn.
That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get
Glad you are here. Lindsey Hunter.
Lindsey, welcome in. Let's go. We got on the
The
punt.
49ers out to punt this one.
More conservative, sensible
Glad you are
Madden
here.
player.
No
Mohica.
run back here.
Mohica,
Fair catch
welcome in.
taken at the 17-yard line.
See what we can get done.
Who was that that kept fumbling yesterday?
Clinton Portis. I still got him.
Oh,
Here's first and 10.
I'm gonna go on Jones.
I was gonna run with him. See what's up.
He'll get him behind his blockers. Get forward for
I'm going back on Jones.
Micah Parsons.
I'm gonna see if I could Jones open semi-mid. You got you.
I was shooting on instant.
Glad you are here.
Instantaneous
Black
pressure.
Mesa.
He's going to be taken down.
Welcome in.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Welcome in.
Off play action. He'll set
Damn,
up the throw.
instantaneous prep. Dude, I literally did max protect and everything.
Deep in your own end zone.
That's crazy.
fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You
think we should
cannot
punt it.
hold the ball.
Yeah, I'm
in
thinking the
this
same
part of the
thing. 1 or
field,
2
and
yard line.
Tell you what, he takes the
Be
sack.
stupid to go for it,
He's
but hey,
lucky
this
it
is
wasn't a
Madden.
safety.
On fourth down, it's hammer time. The
Welcome
Scottish
in.
hammer. Jamie Gillen on
This
to
is
kick,
also me, so
as he'll be
we're going
standing
for it.
just inside the back line of. Oh, look at this! It's a fake.
What?
And this is going to
It was
be
in his
incomplete.
hands.
So they're
How did he
looking
drop
for
that? And that's Johnson.
Not sure if he
Right,
did that on his own. Either way,
Calvin
it doesn't
got-
matter. They have turned
Calvin
it over
getting benched.
on down.
No.
This is not prime Calvin.
Here's Barkley. He slams it in
Oh,
there.
that was just a good.
and he
That was
is in.
good execution all around by them.
Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Oh well, down 6. We got this.
Glad you are here. Brian Molina.
The extra point
Brian, welcome in.
is good.
If that was Julio, that would have been
Bears will
caught.
take a 7-0 lead.
It wasn't a bad throw either. It's not like it was like
Look,
he had
Oh,
to jump
yeah,
out to
it
get
was.
it.
Field, and we're back to it. As
For some
the
reason, I
kicks
feel like
away. And
that was probably
chance
defensive
to turn
Calvin.
this one through the end zone.
That's
Yeah,
what free safety
probably.
Calvin.
Probably. Calvin Johnson and Travis Hunter is at Madden Ultimate Team Safeties. Still picking Travis Hunter. I think I said Calvin Johnson in the short.
Pistol snap
He's a really
to
good.
Willis.
Yeah, he was always a really good safety. Yep.
That should be a flag on them.
This will be
I think it is.
incomplete, but a penalty flag down
No.
on
Yeah?
the play.
Okay.
And let's see.
All right, let's
who's
get some
guilty.
just quick passes out of here because they're beating my sides like it's nobody's business.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Who you? Okay, I see who you're going.
Now Willis. His throw
Jeez,
left
that was a
side
hit.
is complete. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
All right, block for me. I said
Dude, I
block
ran
for
out of
me.
time.
And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. 1 quarter in the books. The Niners have the early advantage. And will return to Charlotte in a moment.
No, we're not punting again. Getting the shotgun, see if we can get a quick something off. And I think that might catch him off guard. Let's try that.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That's going to be caught.
Good shit.
And he's going to
Yep.
have the 1st down.
Probably off by a little, nothing crazy.
There, but it works
Just
out
enough.
as they convert on 4th down. They'll turn and hand this one off.
Damn.
He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. The All-Pro Micah Parsons there for the stop. To throw is Willis.
Damn, his usering is kind of like getting me or bothering
He
me.
did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Oh yeah,
They've been
triple
a little up
option.
and
Let's go.
down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities.
Oh, what the
They've
hell?
gotta hit
I
the
lagged.
plays when they
Wait a
have
minute, but
them.
this works.
They want to have a chance to
That
make it
works. That worked.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more from Charlotte after this.
Trying to think what I could get on him with.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Let's get Jones in on a friendly
Here's
route.
Willis.
I'm sitting. Or was.
Dude, they freaking
He
threw my
cannot get
tackle to the
throw off. He's going to
ground.
be sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
It's bad.
So the key
What do
to
you
this
think all
4th
this
down
is?
stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
The tight end Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun is Brissett. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, here's Brissett.
Nice. I knew as soon as that jump was made, I was like, yep, they're getting that ball.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just
Nice.
a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs.
Run that
Once in a
route with-
while,
well,
we're
actually, you
not
could probably
gonna
just run
see the
straight with
coverage.
Gates.
They're going to get baited into
Yeah,
making a
I'm
bad
gonna
throw.
try. Now.
It's kind of par for the course. The key is how
No,
fast
that was right in front of
turn the page,
you.
move on and not make the same mistake.
Somehow Deshaun
This
swatted
offense
it, I
continues
guess,
to put
somehow,
anything together and
magically.
score some points. They need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay,
that Sherman on me right now?
Here in the first
Or
half, putting points on the
Simmons?
scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first.
Let's go.
chase
Let's go.
operations.
Hell
Just
yeah.
start building something
Maybe now I was
small.
running off with someone else.
Sometimes when you take that approach, it snowballs. And next
I was
thing
like, I
you
hope
know,
that's not
you
fixed.
find your groove.
Let's see what that looks like.
To gain of 43 yards.
Alright, 2-minute drill, let's go. Let's go. Good spin.
And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up second.
I'm gonna take a timeout after this play.
I'm on scary Terry.
Now to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. The Panthers will take their first timeout. It comes with
I like that
47 seconds to go in half number 1.
You're on Edelman now? You're on the 6'8". You're on the 6'8" tight end.
Yep. I know what to do.
Sliding right.
Throwing, Willis.
X. Came back for it.
He manages to get the throw.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Space getting tight here.
Get a quick throw because this. I like this formation.
You got Element sitting.
Right.
I thought it was gonna roll his head. Isaiah Simmons is like what, 6'4"?
I don't know the heads off the top of my head, man.
So much of that play
Otherman's
comes
like
down to the defender's
5'11".
positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance
Yeah,
at
that was my bad. There was 3 people there.
Me and you are
That's cool. I kind of forced it too, so I can't blame you.
Instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back to the field.
Oh, the slant. Yep, saw that.
He's got
Little in route.
his tight end.
I don't know what the point of throwing that was.
On that one.
Well, 7 seconds. As long as we keep them at field goal range.
They're not going to get to it. They're literally on their side, 29-yard line.
Now, Brissett.
He's chucking it.
He'll send this one deep for O'Donovan.
Got it. Oh, maybe we can take this back.
Get inside.
Mid.
You would have got outside. We would have had the picket fence up for you.
The final play here.
Yeah, I didn't realize there was people behind me. I thought I had all that.
Just the lone touchdown in that first half of action. 7-0 is our score.
Jeez, my right arm's starting to
As we
hurt now
get you
too.
down to
What's up with
Florida,
that?
Orlando specifically.
Your what?
My right arm's starting to hurt now too. And that was both my left.
Glad you are here. Jason Walliser.
Delayed.
On the board. 7-0
going,
the
Jason.
score as the third quarter
Let's go
begins.
this way.
And he'll be
What the
blocked
hell?
out.
Why was like my remote was glitching like that? It wasn't going where I wanted it to run.
Yeah, your remote.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
You're running it?
Glad
Thinking
you are
about
here.
it.
Kim.
Got a lot of people in the box. Kim, welcome in.
Alright.
I'm gonna try this real quick and see what's up with it because he's got a lot of people close to the
On
scrimmage.
play action, he'll set up
Yeah.
nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Probably a stupid decision. Should have just ran into the
Work to do now
base
as
of
they
that.
come up on 2nd and
We'll
long.
do that this time.
Just pushing defenders out of the way as he
caught up.
surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Let's see if I can run straight up with scary Terry, see what happens. Right off the bat.
Willis now to throw.
Oh shoot, they had that kind of confused me though.
And
That confused me.
incomplete.
Because I had one guy back off, and then the other guy kind of stunted inside and got past my line.
Living in these third and long
was
situations,
really
must
confusing.
pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
But we're doing really good. We're keeping them only to 0.
Yeah.
I don't want to jinx it.
Coverage there. Met and dropped before he can get a return.
I don't want to jinx it though.
It's gonna be a snooze fest.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
I can see you in the back of my stream playing video games to you.
Now it's Brissett.
They don't see
Oh,
like
no.
that.
He finds DeAndre Hopkins.
Glad you are
for
here.
the catch.
Nadav.
Your dad,
Good.
welcome
He
in.
didn't throw, that's good though. He didn't throw it to the guy I was looking at.
He was
That was
wide
wide
open.
open. Yeah. He slanted left.
Here is Brissett. He's going to air this one out for Jones.
Got him. Ah, man, I had it.
Around, but it
Oh,
is
God.
incomplete.
Really
I'll
tap,
throw that.
Time and time again in the
tap
NFL,
Y and
you wanna play
everything.
quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the
Dude.
last drive and
Come on, Ronnie
find
Watt.
himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion.
The porta potty.
They'll try the right side.
Yeah, they knew they were.
Johnson.
Wow, we blew them up.
Yourself for that.
Down to the 44, but that's about it. Here's 2nd and 9.
Come on, go pick. Nope, we're gonna run it. Of course.
He'll manage only about 3, so it will
Glad you
bring
are
up
here. LNRD dollar.
Come on,
Leonard, welcome in,
go
man.
pick. I believe in you. Go pick. Come on.
Brissett gonna throw.
Mid.
He's got his man complete to Johnson.
Dude, how? 2 hit sticks and
And they're
nothing?
going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. So, points. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Brissett.
Corner, right corner, right corner.
Glad you are here. Eugen Kaharjan.
Welcome in, Eugen.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either ended up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Glad you are here. LNRD dollar.
Leonard, welcome back, man.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley.
Dude, fumble already. Dude, there's 3 people right
Could
there.
not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Is this last game?
Into it now. As we
For what?
get to 3rd down.
And then go up?
Up to you.
It's about an hour.
To throw is Brissett. Get this out wide.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just
Malcolm in.
long enough that the
They're not
quarterback
going
could
for
get
it.
that ball out safely and results in a completion.
No. They want
And
to
this
secure the
one
dub.
right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, welcome in, Brandon.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away.
Welcome in.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback.
One
And
more.
will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Willis. He's gonna look.
No, I literally freaking lobbed
Glad
that
you were here.
freaking ball,
VM.
dude. VM, welcome in. No, I literally freaking lobbed that ball because he was open.
He is gonna score. A pick
Crazy.
6 for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense
Cooper DeJean
continues
is
to
the
be
stereotypical
item 1
broccoli
in this
head.
game. They've done the job keeping the offense.
Wait, what's
in
the,
control, and now
what's
Drake,
the
they've
song?
scored on their own.
Cooper
they've
DeJean
just
is
been
not a
dominant
safety.
the
He's just a
entire
corner that I locked on your
game.
number
And now
one
to
and the
come
Billy
up with a
G.
pick 6 here and just further their dominance. It's been an impressive performance all around for this
Yeah, it was a good
defense.
one.
Not a safety.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, I can't complete a damn pass in this game, bro. Pick 6 is
That's my
crazy.
fault.
Ready? The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Jones motioning here.
I like that.
Willis Lewis to throw.
Dude, okay, no, that's Shador Sanders' accuracy. No, there's no way.
Also intercepted.
Freaking threw it right to him. I wasn't even throwing to that guy.
What a turn of events here.
Glad you are
He has
here.
given his
Simi
guys
plays.
L
first and
secured.
10
What's
in
up,
the
Simi?
red
How you
zone.
doing? Dude, crazy. Appreciate the hard me, man.
David, Aventos.
David, welcome in.
Jet sweep here to begin this drive.
What? Appreciate the good popular, man. Thanks for coming in.
Stepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there.
Simi Plays says hope all is well, just
Another
scrolling
run.
before bed.
Yep.
Yeah, it's alright. We got our buddy Brandon to start streaming. We've been busy with that all week.
One only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking
I
at
haven't really been on the
third
phone like that either.
Ready. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. They'll run with Barkley.
He's got that elusiveness, like our guys just sitting there and
Guillermo Jose
putting.
Moro.
Going to extend the
Guillermo,
lead
welcome in.
here in the final minute of play. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next
4-0.
drive.
We gotta score
All
at
of a
least
sudden,
one
after that
touchdown.
turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Jason Elam set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And
Ready to
they'll
let go?
not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that
I see you let
landing
it go.
zone, the ball only comes out to
Well,
the 20-yard
I
line.
wanted to catch it, but I don't know why it moved my guy out of the way.
You probably gotta wait till like the last second before you
A
flip
first
onto
set of
that guy.
downs to work with.
Switch
It
up
is
to him,
first
yeah.
down and 10. Throwing Willis.
What?
Oh, this game's
Continue.
done.
Another interception. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
This game's
This is
done.
something we see so often out of these
It
young
really
quarterbacks,
is.
Mike, is their inability to
Glad you are
manipulate
here.
the
Mystic
defense.
Paws
They kinda
YT.
telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes, and I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop.
I'm tired of playing
Look off
defense.
the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Dude,
That's
no way.
crazy.
No freaking
Going
way.
nowhere in a hurry.
Glad you are here.
Finally
Ev.
taken down
M,
well
welcome in.
behind the line. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6.
Glad you are
wanna go
here.
for a walk?
Luisa Maria Pretzens.
So a win here
Luisa,
for
welcome
our
in.
visitors, the 49ers.
Gonna end our
They
stream
were
right here,
forced to
guys.
travel cross-country
Played a couple games.
Later.
with the early start.
Glad you are here.
See you
Mark
later.
is in.
Body clocks.
Have a good one. We'll be back here next
They come
Tuesday
away
on
with the
JDB
victory.
Sports, man. Have a good one, y'all.
So that'll just